Um, so in regards to your question, Lucas, about what happened to Kimba before the Omen War and Omen Bound, uh, wasn't a desert prior to the war and prior to Kimba's involvement in the war, but now there's a giant desert caused by her. Yeah, I'm so glad I got the microphone stuff figured out. I'm so happy.
I'm gonna miss my train.
He's gonna miss his train.
Sure, we could try the alley, but is getting to the station really worth breaking our necks over?
Yes, because we won't.
I hope whoever did this is happy. It's all just a dream.
The walking sentient national disaster.
Can't go this way. All right, need to find another route.
I have to get to the station right now.
I think the only other thing that I'm gonna do later for the stream is just like figure out a good overlay to make the stream a little bit more presentable and whatnot.
It's not fair.
Damn. Just to make the stream look a little bit more presentable, and I also wanted to test out and put some cues onto my stream deck. So I'm probably gonna do that off stream, but the quality of like the YouTube, but I also want to at some point I also want to get like a better video capture device, but obviously that's not going to happen now or anytime soon.
What a mess.
But for the foreseeable future, I don't see any other problems arising.
Do what you like. I'm taking the kids to safety.
No, we stay together.
Yeah, together. I don't want to leave without you.
Me too. I'm staying.
Yeah, put your mom in her fucking place. She's not leaving without dad. You're fucking right.
Once you're on the street, you want to head for the plaza with the fountain. The station's not too far.
Thanks, guy. I'm going to make most of the Omen Lords and Omen Bound walking natural disasters. They cause some sort of natural disaster or like monumental feat of destruction on the world. The only reason why they're not playing that right now is because of what we're about to walk into.
Don't let the intruder escape.
Up. Can't go that way. I feel like the only reason why they're not playing Anxious Heart right now is because of the swift transition of what we're about to walk into.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
He did. He did just do water though.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case... it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self.
Help me! What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Why are the Dementors targeting what? Wait, hold on. What are you talking about?
You blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Why are the Dementors targeting Aerith? I'm not gonna spoil that. That is quite the spoiler. Get out of the way, fire hydrant. I'm trying to whoop shit.
Try this. That it?
Stop!
Let's do this. Gotcha. Let's do this. So long.
Bye, dog.
Not bad.
I will say that they are targeting Aerith because of what she is. More or less. You can try to square that circle if you want. But I'm not divulging any more outside of that, because at that point I would just be giving away very big plot points to this story that I feel like you, as someone who played the old game, should experience for yourself, or experience via this broadcast. Have I played 6? No, I have not played 6, but I was watching Wooly play 6.
Let's go.
I'm not sure if you know who Wooly is from the he was part of the Super Best Friends YouTube channel. But he did a playthrough of Final Fantasy. Yeah, you know Wooly? Okay. my bad. I didn't know who I was talking to. But I was watching him and Reggie play Final Fantasy 6.
That bastard couldn't have gotten far. Stay alert.
Don't want to stick around here.
Reggie, it's his friend that he does his that he works with on his personal channel now. Like after Wooly and like Super Best Friends like split up, they all made like their own like channel and whatnot.
Sorry.
For like YouTube and Let's Plays and whatnot. And so Wooly has a co-host, Reggie,
Let's do this.
that works with him on the stream or on his like videos and whatnot.
Not bad.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You my DLC stuff. I'm cheating now. I'm 1000% cheating now, but I don't care. Power.
Just give it up! Don't run!
Here we go.
I ain't giving shit up.
Screw you! Close in! There's nowhere to run!
You're mine. No escape. Enough. That'll do.
I don't see it as cheating. I also don't see it as cheating, but you know. I don't want there to be like a purist watching this video and be like, oh, well, he just used all the DLC stuff. Look at this phony. This guy's a phony.
I see. You're done. You're out of luck.
Good riddance.
Give up!
Third forces engaging target is Hot Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
All good.
Requesting immediate reinforcement at Hot Plaza.
It's over. Going in. See ya. That's that.
Like, at what point would you stop fighting this guy? Like, after you see, like, the 7th person get a sword whacked across their fucking skull, like, at what point do you just be like, you know what, you got it, big dog. I ain't mean it like that. I don't even like Shimmer that much. He's a big fat phony. Can I send you a link for Omen Bound to read the lore, please? I don't think I have a link for like anything directly tied to the lore. I mean, I do have like the little card site that I can just post right here that has like a very brief rundown. There you go. I would be remiss to tell you that I have not worked on the actual. I have not worked on the Discord as much since like since Thanksgiving. I have not worked on it that much. I need to work on finishing it so I can like share the link with everybody so they can have like a good rundown on.
It's all or nothing now.
Yeah, I haven't published that or made the information known yet that for what for like the Omen Bound Discord. I will be making one. I just haven't worked on it just because I've been focusing on streaming, video editing, and kind of working on the new short story that I kind of want to get published quickly.
Don't underestimate him.
I feel like I can be less of a perfectionist with that one versus what I'm trying to do with Omen Bound proper.
Enough. Let's go.
I greatly appreciate that y'all are patient. I greatly appreciate that. of how patient and
Get ready. It's over.
encouraging that y'all have been for this entire process. Somehow.
Nothing to it.
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area. Full lockdown is in effect. All units.
Have eyes on the target! You're mine now!
No holding back. That's that.
Like when if you see a guy with a sword swinging that shit around and y'all had guns and he doesn't care, like you should just like tap out. I feel like that's a good call to tap the fuck out.
Toss a grenade!
Was never in doubt.
I did have a whole Twitter account, but I deleted that. I deleted the whole Twitter for it.
Shield front!
Try me.
You can blame the muskrat for that.
He's here!
I don't.
No holding
Only no self-respecting person calls it X. X is like the lamest shit that you could call that.
I'm waiting.
I'll stop.
Anytime now. Gotcha. That's that.
I mean, so essentially what I want to do, the Discord is going to be the basically the home base for everything Omenbound related. Just because I felt like I had to scrub it off of Twitter because of the AI thing that they are perpetuating on people, and I don't want any of my images for Omenbound to be a part of any sort of generative AI system at all whatsoever. I don't support, I don't condone any sort of generative AI. It's because it's literally just stealing. It's literally just stealing and somebody calling it theirs, and it's just a hodgepodge of just ideas that are like just soulless imitations. So I don't want to support that, and I also don't support a lot of the Muskrat's political statements that he's been making over the past few months during the course of the U.S. election.
That it?
So, although I'm still on Twitter, I'm not posting anything I feel would support that. Yes, I am going to make a separate blue sky for it. Yeah. I'm posting like random stuff on my blue sky about Omenbound right now. Just to like garner some sort of attention and some sort of movement, and then I want to transfer said movement off of my personal account and onto like a blue sky or onto like a professional account for Omenbound.
End of the line, son! I'm gonna enjoy this.
They are. So I probably should not have shared that link with y'all, because that link, I haven't updated any of the story with y'all
No holding back.
in regards to what I've done with Omenbound over the last 6 months, because I believe I made that card account. I believe I made that card account for, or website for Omenbound probably 6 months ago,
No, it's
like right towards the point where I became unemployed or got laid off. And so I made a lot of changes to Omenbound since then. Most of the stuff that I've told y'all during the stream and whatnot are the changes that I've made to Omen Bound. And what is the current story. The Omen Order in Omen Bound was like a
Anytime now.
completely separate. It was like a completely separate organization that was kind of the mediator between the zoanthropes and the and like the humans, basically. The last post was around 6 months ago. Yeah.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded.
I haven't done a lot of updating. I'm stretching myself out doing all of this like streaming stuff, writing, video editing, trying to find a new place to work at. I'm sort of stretching myself thin, but I'm trying to like get to everything when I should.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to find a balance. I try to do like, I don't know, 2 hours of video editing. Try to put 2 hours towards working on my book, and then just work on and then do some streaming later in the day, and then later at night work on my book some more, and then do some video editing.
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to?
Oh, you were worried about him, huh?
Giving public
You were
security a
concerned.
run around. That's
Bear was a concerned citizen
had to drop
for
him
Cloud.
from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Oh, thanks, Rezi.
Thought they were invisible.
I appreciate that.
They were.
I also hope
at
I find
first.
something.
Only saw them
soon.
after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
What? All right.
People here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in.
So, Lucas and Rezi, if you want to imagine what the world of Omen Bound is like, if from like an infrastructural, technological like base, it's basically this. It's basically Final Fantasy VII. This is like the blueprint of what I kind of want the world of Omen Bound to be like.
Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have much choice, but rather them than me.
Sector 8, back to normal in no time.
That's so cramped.
Sir, get out of my way. Pedestrian, get out of the way.
Okay, got it.
You plead.
Are you the one who grabbed my fleece?
Could
Man,
Avalanche
everyone's
really
on
be
edge.
behind all this?
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
Should have gone to Sector
I,
3
uh,
instead.
If you're about to unburden yourself,
Wanted the train
don't.
for Sector 2.
Jeez. You don't make it easy.
Oh, that better not have been what I thought it was.
Could Avalanche really be behind all this? Do you mind?
Oh, hey, Bix.
Got a sec?
My daughter now
You're
lives in Sector 8.
holding
so
up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Just leave me alone,
Wow.
alright?
My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Who are you talking to? I know she ain't talking to me.
Did Mr. Shinra catch the bad men yet?
Little help, Cloud? Please?
Nah,
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
That is the most comedic thing about this game, is the fact that how different, how obviously different people from Avalanche dress
I'm
up
just looking for excuses for something
versus all of these normal ass plebs,
Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn.
and they're trying to figure out who could have blew up the reactor. It definitely couldn't be the people dressed up in armor and wearing like tactical gear. Or the guy with a gun grafted onto his fucking arm.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry.
Wait, what? The meme of Obama giving him a medal? Wait, excuse me?
Y'all's masters.
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Man, shut your goofy ass up.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
No.
We should go.
Right.
Time for a little nap.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Did you just fall asleep? Weren't you up like 3 seconds ago? He must have narcolepsy.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the
Obama
Great
giving
City of
himself...
Mako,
Okay,
complete with
okay.
massive
I've seen
steel
that
plates
I've
suspended
seen that
300
before.
meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up.
Yes, I did see that. I'm actually surprised that it took Michael J. Fox this long to get his Medal for Freedom.
What'd I tell ya?
Or
Have a
Medal
little
of
faith.
Freedom. I would have thought that he would have got it a lot sooner,
long till we reach the
at the
bottom.
closer to like the peak of his career, prior to his illness
It's because
impacting
of that
him
great
as
big
much.
pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Did he rap? Is that what just happened? And I've just been oblivious to that shit?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Is Barrett spitting the hot 16?
Over here!
Oh, you
Hi!
guys!
Straight. Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
So glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
I would say I know I get where you're coming from, Rezi, because they're both very loud, very boisterous, very opinionated.
Wow, am I hungry? I guess I'll stop by one of the...
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
Oh, I wonder what they're talking about. Nothing foreshadowing a boss that we're probably gonna run into.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
Of course. Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
Could you imagine living somewhere where you couldn't see the sun or the sky? All you get is a freaking like a skyline of the opulence above, of the technological marvel above.
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thanks
Okay, quick intermission. Going to the restroom.
for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day.
I feel like it's been forever since I came.
How much is enough fried marsh? A handful or... Hear me out. A whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
Hey, it's that guy from the train.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
For now. But don't you worry. We're gonna fix it. It'll be up and running in no time.
Really? That's great!
Sure is, sweetie.
Lucas and Rezi, I just want to let y'all know that this guy is he's a recurring character in this series.
Some guys on the train were saying stuff.
That guy, this guy right here, he's a recurring character in the series.
Ingrates. I hope you were able to talk some sense into them.
Yeah, of course. They were blubbering like babies by the time I was through with them.
Well done, dear.
This fucking corporate shill is a recurring character, so get ready to notice him a lot.
I think he's over by the TV.
The guy in the suit.
What kind of person?
Dumb Plady's only had it so good because of the reactor. I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out full force looking for the bomb.
Huh? It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
I thought this is where I die.
Damn.
Huh.
This nigga said he thought he was gonna die here.
Lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is.
Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
No one said it's not progress, you idiot. You said that it is hindering the lifeblood of the planet.
Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
He called me a junkie?
You again.
Why does he look like he kind of does look like Square Enix of Tetsuya Nomura-fied Captain America, right?
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat. When I get back
okay, you got a art book. I didn't know Virgil had an art book.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Is it a post-potamus? A post-hippopotamus? A post-presumptuous art book?
You call that a warning?
No, sir. In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice.
This area is off limits. Turn around and leave at once. If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force.
Now you're getting the hang of it.
You don't know what post-Prometheus means? Post-hummus? This is the word I meant, but I was just like fucking with you. Dumb it down for me. I'm not the source.
What the? That's where I work. No freaking way.
Put that fire out, idiots!
I was there yesterday.
If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction.
All right, guys, who's ready to see the character that did not make it into Final Fantasy VIII?
Marlene.
Marlene! It's Marlene that didn't make it to Final Fantasy VIII. I mean, Tekken 8.
That's right, Angel.
Yes, I meant Tekken. But she also was not in Final Fantasy VIII, so I'm still correct.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Let's talk to Marlene.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
My money.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
Who? Make who hair curly? Wait, hold on. Go back inside. Oh, that's right. Rezi, you don't know. That's not Barrett's biological daughter. That he adopted her.
Before we get on to
On some fofty
there's an
shit.
empty
Or some
apartment in
fofty
a
saint
place
shit.
just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy
No
to
rent.
stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
None whatsoever.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Get the homie
As
pass.
much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news.
He is.
It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
You be a lucky motherfucker if you are able
Room
to bag
201
that.
here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
You know they live in the ghetto because they have bars on the window.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
Cloud's a freeload. It's a fucking freeloading bum.
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Free rent is free rent. So he shouldn't be saying not a goddamn thing.
It's a little bare.
Oh no, they're in the same room together.
The night. If you want anything else, we can always get
There's
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to
Wait
settle
for it,
up,
Luke.
especially
Wait for it,
since
Lucas.
this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to...
They scammed them.
Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
No, oh no, it gets worse. It's going to get progressively worse tomorrow, the day after this all occurs. And like, yeah, they should literally like deduct that from like his pay. Bitch, here's a free room.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Oh, someone's stomach is growling. Oh damn, somebody got the bubble guts for real. Let's go take a, we gotta go into the bathrooms, Cloud. Oh, they're not gonna let us go into the bathroom.
What? You gonna wake her up?
Oh, what, you talking to me? Oh shit. Maybe I was gonna wake her up. Hey, can you do something about that old dude down the way? Old dude down the way making a lot of noise. I don't want to be bothered by it.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Me? Yes, I do. It's from Friday. Oh no, he's on top of me. Kinky.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
Hey Lucas, you remember the black robe dudes that were just standing in random places in the original game, right?
Problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Yeah, you remember Marco. You remember Marco in the original game, right? They just gave a name to one of the black robe dudes from the original game. Nah, who the fuck is Marco? Reward me for my exploration. I mean, that's a fair assessment.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Thanks, lady.
You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
My husband decided to go to the station.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate. Enough of them move down here. Life's bound to change for the better, no?
How's about you and me gonna...
You ever take a...
Everyone's worried they're gonna run out of money soon.
It's a sad day when people care more about what's in their wallet. What's happening to the planet.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
So not only do they owe him 1,500, but they want to put him to work for that 1,500.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after.
There's so many people.
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Some creepy dude hit on me. All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your...
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Yeah, he was groaning.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, let me see.
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
You can give me this. I'll take that. And I'll take a few of these. I already know. Oh yeah, you hear the remix? There's like gonna be mad remixes of a bunch of
If you're ever in the market for anything
themes
else,
in this game.
Drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
This guy's every dude on Twitter talking about Final Fantasy. Hey man, you see that Tifa?
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your...
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything
Off
I
the
wouldn't
bat,
do.
she's not fucking with Cloud. Off the rip. She's all, off the rip. She's just like, he's not good enough for
She helped
Tifa.
get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. You here for the filter?
Huh?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't. Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. And our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know
The little
I'd never
zoom up
pass
that
a
they
chance to improve
gave
my
Cloud.
gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
All right, Lucas, I want to know your opinion about this upgrade system that's that we're about to see. This is basically how you upgrade your weapons. This is basically like the upgrade system for your particular weapon. Like you get this like cosmic looking introspective version of like the materia the materia core that's in the weapon. And you get to upgrade like these different aspects around it. Yeah, see, it says like Buster Sword Core. But you get to do that for every weapon. And every weapon in this game has an ability. Like this weapon's ability is the focus thrust. And you have to master that ability before you can use it without said weapon. So like if I didn't master this weapon prior to me going to a different weapon, then I wouldn't be able to use like the focus thrust with another weapon except for with the Buster Sword.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
And now you get to play with Tifa.